Hey y'all, welcome back to Hopped Up Beer Review. Today we are drinking Gail Murphy out of Fertile Ground Beer Company out of Jackson, Mississippi. Thanks for joining us.
Hey everybody, welcome to Hopped Up Beer Review, the show where we give you our unprofessional and somewhat biased opinion about the beer we are drinking and reviewing. We are back to do that again. Appreciate you joining us. Be sure to like, subscribe, cheers that notification bell. It is free to do, and we would definitely appreciate it. I've got Andy in the attic. I've got Jay. I am Ben. Gentlemen, what are we drinking today?
Gail Murphy from Fertile Ground Beer Company. An Irish red. Hadn't had a whole lot of reds, so
Maybe not. Yeah.
it's exciting. I'm thirsty. Let's drink.
All right. This is one brewery from my hometown.
Oh, you just told people where you live.
Yep.
Wait, I thought you were from Madison.
Born in Jackson, so.
Oh, really? Yeah. The hospital. You were
Lived there for a long time.
My birth town.
Technically, right? Yeah. Cheers, mates.
Cheers, mates.
Your emergence town. You came onto the scene in Jackson.
I lived in Jackson before we moved to our current city. Back in the day.
You lived, yes, as an adult.
Let's move on.
Cheers.
Tell us about Fertile Ground and Gail
I will
Murphy.
tell you about Gail Murphy. Actually, I won't. It's an Irish red ale, 5.5%. That is all I could find out. I looked at the website, nothing. I scoured the internet, and the best I could find I'm like, Gail Murphy, is that a person of Irish history of importance or intrigue? No. The most hits I got off of Gail Murphy was a Canadian computer scientist.
Yes, that is exactly who this beer is named after.
I doubt the brewery in Jackson, Mississippi wanted to name it after that. I couldn't. I came up short on that. But Fertile Ground Beer Company in Jackson, Mississippi. It's a brew pub founded in 2020. The name and the concept from Jackson, it came from Jackson's first TEDx event at the Capri Theater, which was held in 2014. That TEDx event was titled Fertile Ground. That was the theme and all. It actually had one of the speakers there was Kermit the Frog. Those who may know Kermit the Frog, Jim Henson, Leland, Mississippi, around Greenville, northern Mississippi on the river. So Kermit the Frog is officially from Mississippi, y'all. TEDx. So the TED, for those who don't know, what technical entertainment design. There's the TED Talks, and then there's the TEDx. TEDx is more on a local grassroots. It's not the big widespread of the TED Talks. Just so people don't think, wow, Mississippi got their own TED Talk. No, it was a TEDx. It's local. 2014. So other things about Fertile Ground that they wanted people to know is that every staff member has gone through a degree of certified Cicerone training. So they know their stuff. So that's pretty cool. It's, you just don't have somebody, because I've been to places where somebody's pouring your beer and they couldn't tell you much about it, or you asked, what I was asking, did y'all dry hop this? Did y'all, what were the hops, stuff like that? And they couldn't tell. But Fertile Ground, they got knowledgeable staff. So that's good to know.
So knowledgeable staff, but not knowledge about the beer published.
They don't write much about their beer on their website.
Was there any information in other sources about this beer?
I mean,
Yeah, it's only been open like a year ish.
I
They
said it was
probably
founded in 2020. It
yeah,
opened in 2020.
really
That's what you said.
This is
2020.
4 years later, Ben.
4 years? No,
So
4
much
years.
living in the past.
Oh, maybe they have been.
I mean, you should be wearing your own a mask still.
Yeah, it should be. Um, maybe they've only had cans for like a year. They haven't, it hadn't been an option to get their beer unless you go to the actual location.
But the brew pub, so they're not distributing far and wide, and so most of their sales are on site.
Yeah. I'm going to be number 56 on Untappd. So
There you go.
There you go.
All right, is that what we know?
Distribution. Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna drink my Irish Red here.
Yeah, I mean, I guess despite them being open for 4 years, I've yet to I've never gone there.
Why haven't you gone there?
Just hadn't gone there.
You don't travel far.
I don't. I choose to not go to that area of town personally.
What area of town in Jackson is it?
It's downtown Jackson. So it's near a really great Greek restaurant. What's it called?
It sounds great.
They just built one here.
Must be great. It's memorable.
Yeah. If you went, if I wasn't trying to think of it, I could have told you that kind of thing. Kiefer's, yes, it's right next.
Yeah, I've never been there, but I even know about the Greek restaurant.
So, anyway, but it's just an area of town I don't go to all that often.
Is there something with the crime in Jackson that you don't like to go there?
You
say downtown. Is that in like the political district where you've got the governor's mansion, the state capitol? That downtown?
Not too far from that. I mean, it's not. I go there to go to my doctor. My doctor is right next door to this place as well. That's the only reason I go there.
You only go through during banking hours down to this area.
So it's like I guess I could get up early on a Saturday and go, and just I don't know.
Who wants to get up early on Saturday?
Maybe we can discuss that on the next live show.
Ben doesn't get up early.
Jackson area, but anyway, yeah, that's not. I haven't been.
So did you provide this for us?
I did. Yep.
But you've never been to the brewery.
I have not. You can get the cans now for about a year. You can get cans at the bottle shops here. I've had a keg of their Hellas on draft at home. So, I think I've been overly, happy with the beer that I've had from Fertile Ground so far. And I do know one of the guys that works there.
You showed him lots of love.
Yeah, because he works at the local bottle shop, and like one day a week, and then he works down there.
You know crap about them. Well,
I know I've had this before.
I was about to say, who's had this?
You're not one of the 55 that's logged it.
I haven't logged it yet, no, but I have had it.
Oh, all right. That's my turn, I guess. Before Ben can call on me.
Oh, he's volunteering. Ben didn't call him out.
There we go.
Yeah.
What a good guy.
It's an easy drinking beer. Not as red as I thought it would be, but it's good. Mine's I don't know, it almost has a little bit of a flat taste to it that I didn't quite expect. But it's, other than that, I mean, it goes down smooth and easy. I think I'm just going to give it a 7.
All right. Sir Attic.
It is easy to drink. It is, I guess, in terms of Irish Reds, it's where the standard starts, the baseline. It's like, okay, Irish Red. It's not a bad Irish Red. It's not a great Irish Red. You can tell it's an amberish type of red ale. Mild maltiness. not as much of a bready, biscuity as I would want, but still has that that aroma of the red. I would drink it again. If I got it around here, I would at least pick up a 6-pack, have it in the fridge for an easy drinking 5.5%. You can't go wrong on it. It's not going to damage your taste buds. It's not macro level. So yeah, it's for me, Jay. I agree. It's a 7.
All right. Yeah, I'm going to agree with everything you guys say. It's kind of like an Irish red light in a sense. Maybe it's like Andy, you said it right when you said it's kind of the baseline, the entry point of an Irish red. So it's it's not bad. It's one, yeah. I'll grab more of, and like you said, just throw it in the fridge when you want something a little bit different to try, because it's yeah, you can't. It doesn't get any easier to drink than this one, and it goes down nice. But yeah, it's definitely not you're not getting biscuit. You're not getting any of those flavors. Just a light malt touch. And I like it. I think because of how easy to drink it is, 5.5%. I'm going to give it 7.5, just because of the drinkability. This would be kind of an entry level Irish red if you not that you maybe need one, but if you aren't big into craft beer, an Irish red.
Ease myself into it.
Yeah, you want to stick a toe in. This is it.
So keg beer for you, Ben? Would you do this
Yeah,
one?
I could definitely do a keg
I
beer.
could see this being
Yeah. I don't know that I've seen this one kegged in any of the local places, but I can definitely do a keg with this. This would be great for a keg. In fact, I think I've got to order a couple of kegs. I think I'm going to see about getting this one.
Gonna make a request.
There we go.
Yeah, makes me want to try some more Fertile Ground just to kind of get an idea of where they stand.
Especially after you said they're all trained, I would assume that the brewers and everybody else are top notch. So,
yeah, from what I've heard too about the brew pub is it's a great space for, they've got a stage for live music. They've got, it's like a lot of them do these days. It's a great spot for families to go in, maybe except for the area of town that it's in. As long as you get there, you're probably okay. But
anyway, and I assume JXN is Jackson Beer.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Sounds like a place to do a local review of.
Yep. You guys can go there. I'll just do it from here. Y'all can just promote me in. So. That is going to be a 7.2 for the Gail Murphy Irish Red Ale from Fertile Ground Beer Company out of Jackson, Mississippi. If you happen to see this wherever you are, give it a shot. It's not we don't expect it to blow your socks off, but it's a very drinkable and refreshing red ale that you can try. And if you've had it, let us know what you think about it. You can leave us a comment down below in the comments on this video. You can come check us out on all social media links down below in the description. You can also come say hey in our Hopped Up Beer Review Discord server. It's a chat room, and there's a bot there too, and you can come talk to the bot if we're not around.
No.
Lastly, be sure to like, subscribe, cheers, that notification bell. We would definitely appreciate that. And lastly, again, if you're interested in any Hopped Up Beer Review merch, we got a link down below. You can grab something there. For Andy in the attic and Jay, I've been. Cheers, mates. Y'all weren't prepared. What are y'all doing? You weren't even ready.
Cheers, mates.
Cheers, mates.
I had my merchandise.